she not reacting the same. You get what I'm saying? So they say, for instance, like normally when you follow a girl, she trip. Why you following her? No. When she stop tripping, bro, you start worrying.
Would you rather cheat or be cheated on?
It depends, but I'm gonna say cheat.
Welcome back to another episode of Ted Mitchell's podcast. Today we have a special guest here with us. Goes by the name of Cupid.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know,
Yes,
clap it
sir.
up for him. You know. We felt like it was a good guest because I feel like she's someone that influence the influence.
Bro.
You know? So if you don't know him already, he does Instagram, he does TikTok, YouTube. He was doing YouTube, y'all. He disappeared. We gotta talk about that today.
Gotta talk about it, bro. Let's talk.
Cause he was doing good. He did some numbers when he did it. That's a crazy backstory. Crazy. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna dive into some inspo. We're gonna do a couple segments. We're gonna talk about day to day. We're gonna talk about a little everything. You know, I feel like you're gonna have a great perspective on day. Cause we talk.
Yeah.
We talk. So I already know some of your answers gonna be.
Bro.
And I just want to see if you're gonna stand on those same answers on this podcast.
Bro.
But he probably is. So let's get into it. First thing, let them know where you from. Where you coming from?
So I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah, for the people that don't know, I am from Jacksonville, Florida, and I moved to Atlanta. I want to say about a couple months ago, and ever since then.
How it's been for you?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, brother. It been lit. The journey been super lit. It's been up and down for sure, but I say for the most part of it, like it's been lit. I love the journey. I ain't gonna lie, I love it. I'm going up from here, bro.
One day at a time.
One day at a time.
That's how you do it. Okay, so what brought you to Atlanta?
Yeah, speaking of that, I'm going ahead and say it. Brother brought me to Atlanta.
That's a crazy backstory.
I'm gonna say it like this: like first time coming to Atlanta, it was a warehouse vid, and I'm gonna say my brother invited me out to it, and ever since then, like the vision that he put me on with, bro, that you put me on with, crazy, like, and everything that he said after that, like, came to history, like as far as going up in charts and YouTube, content wise, music, just shut up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I appreciate that, bro.
No, for sure. I really felt like it was crazy how it just came about. I really felt like you were someone I seen that had a huge influence on Florida.
Yeah.
Everybody else too, but a lot of Florida. You know what I'm saying? I felt like when you got on TikTok and they thought about Florida, it was you.
That's real, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, cool, okay. I ain't never seen you leave Florida, So I'm like, let me see what brother doing. You know what I'm saying? Because originally you're supposed to get with me in Houston. That's what originally you're supposed to get with me with. When I was inside, if y'all don't know, when I was inside a relationship, I never forget when you hit me, text me. Because we find out we knew each other. That's the crazy thing. We knew each other but didn't know each other.
That's some crazy, yeah.
And then we found out, damn, you do influencer shit too? And I was like, damn, let me reach out. Boom. That was back when I was in Houston, 2020, during the pandemic.
Definitely around that time, pandemic.
And during that time, you in Florida, I'm in Houston. That's when I first moved. I took that leap of faith, left home, and I remember I really wanted you to experience Houston, but you did it. You would love Houston.
I ain't never been to Houston yet.
We're going to go to Houston.
I've been in Houston yet.
We're going to go there.
And they say them baddies out there. Houston girls the best, but like a dog, bitch, I'm a vet.
That's
how the song goes.
We're going to go to Houston for sure. Yeah, boom. You wasn't in Houston. So then I ended up moving to Atlanta. That's a whole nother story. Came to Atlanta, boom. And I never forget. I said, damn, I was supposed to get up with Cupid.
Definitely.
I was supposed to get up with Cupid. And then now I know that's like a 5-hour drive versus Houston is like, how long? That's a couple. That's like 15, something like that. I don't know.
That's
whatever it is.
About a day.
Whatever it is. Cool. Boom. We got to Atlanta, and I said, let's host the event. And the crazy thing is, y'all, the first event we hosted was our first time meeting each other. An hour before we did the event, y'all, was our first time meeting each other.
I ain't gonna lie, like, me and bro clicked, like, instant on something, like.
Nah, we did.
But we already, like, had chemistry, you know what I'm saying? And you want to tell them how we met,
we get to that next.
Okay. But yeah, we already had chemistry though. You know what I'm saying? Like, So we was already really locked in. So then once we finally met each other in person and shit like that, you know, that shit was just like skyrocketing me up, like,
I'll tell you
instant connection on some shit, like real talk, like that my brody for sure. Like,
nah, for sure.
I don't love for
Appreciate
bro.
love. That's love. That's love. Nah, I say when you I'll never forget when you came. It was like, first of all, I ain't gonna lie, cuz I didn't know you was that fucking tall, cuz you a tall ass motherfucker. I'm talking about I get there, y'all. Boom, we an hour before the shoot. I'm like, okay, you outside, cool. I'm talking about, it wasn't even an hour before. It was probably like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Cause you came from Jacksonville. We were pushing for time already.
I was late too.
Huh?
I was late too.
Hey, that's typical Kel, y'all. That's typical Kel. Him and that's typical Kel. Look, so boom. He get there. He late and I go outside. Man, he done brought the whole damn bill to the shoot. I'm thinking it's just him. Yeah. I come outside, there's a car pulling up. First of all, his tall ass hopped out. He like, what, you like 6'3"?
6'3".
Then it was just a whole bunch of more wicks coming behind you. So it's just like, I don't know. I'm trying to think, is this the right person? What's going on? You feel me? So, boom.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, I remember that day. And it was so crazy because we ain't never met each other.
We did.
And that was our first time. We didn't even really have a conversation before the shoot. It was more like, what's up? What was good? Boom. We went in and we went straight to it. But I'll tell y'all some funny ass shit. You know something that's real funny? Y'all, when we did the shoot, matter of fact, if y'all don't know, it's the little RT video that I have on my page, officiallyted page. I did a little RT. It was popped a balloon. I did something.
Latest video ever, y'all do. Go check that out, bro.
For sure, go check that out. Boom. We did the little RT video, and when he got to doing it, I just noticed like something just went right about y'all. Like, oh no, whole time he called me. I don't know if you called me to the side or you came to me, cause I kept talking about, I want you to pop it. You feel me? Do your thing, cause I didn't know how you was. I was like, you feel me?
Yeah.
He like, nah, bro, you just take the lead. I'm like, what you mean? I just take the lead. I'm like, you gotta say something. He like, nah, like I just sit back, and that's before I learned, you feel me? What's his flow? What's his vibe? I'm kind of more of the spokesperson. I'm cool with a crowd. And then boom, it was like it was outside of your environment, So I it really hit me late. I was like, damn, he is in Atlanta. This ain't his usual environment. And then after the video, that's when you really confirmed it when we had that talk. You feel me?
Bro. It was definitely the first. Like I say, like the first time getting into it, like I just felt like out of place. You know what I'm saying? It was new. And then, like, first videos, all these people, you got the people that's in the video, you got the people that's around looking at it, so it's just like...
They don't do nothing like that in Jacksonville?
Oh, no, I ain't gonna no. I mean, he probably got something now, probably trying to get something going, but... Yeah. Like, but before then, But, yeah, it was definitely new, so I'm like, yeah, brother, you gotta take lead, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, boy, like, because he put me on spot, like, Kill talk, so I'm like, yeah.
Man, he froze up, y'all, he froze. I said, yeah. He froze up. I'm like, damn, you ain't gonna talk? Like, you gonna go? What's up? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous.
I remember the middle of the video, I said, hey, K, I need you to pop it. So I'm hitting him on the back, like, hey, K, what you doing? Like, you just sitting there, like, pop it.
And baby had a snap on me. She's like, yeah, you gotta talk more. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like, let me get right.
I'm already knowing. I was like, okay. He just got a little stage fright, a little something. But at the same time too, you ain't never did nothing like that. You ain't never.
I didn't.
I really understood. You ain't used to being in like the environment where everybody around. It's more like a one-on-one interaction or like people. You feel me? So it's like, okay, cool. But no, what you think of it though? Like, would that be your first time? Because in Atlanta, that's a daily thing. They well, at one point it was, not now, but in Atlanta, they was always hosting a vid. Everybody pulling up.
Yeah.
Next scene.
Yup.
So it's like how that. What in your head? What was going through your mind when you was like just seeing it was something different than just what you used to in Jacksonville?
I ain't gonna lie, like I feel like I'm supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like it was different for sure. Like, cause I'm the type of person that be scared of the unknown. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person that's real.
I picked it up about you.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause there's a lot of times you will call me.
Definitely.
I tell you, he'll call me. He'll say, crazy idea, whole layout. He got it in his head. but he'd be real hesitant on it. Like, he like. So then that's when it's kind of like, I feel like that's why I put you in a position to where you have to follow up.
Definitely.
So it's like now, it's no excuse. You gotta follow. You gotta follow through with doing something out of your comfort zone.
Put me in that water. Definitely.
Nah, but yeah, after all of that, after we got done with that shoot, what's the first thing you thought when you just got on headed to the crib? Cause no, did you go back to the Ville? No, actually, no, you came to my crib.
Yeah, I came to your crib,
Came to my crib.
Oh, yeah. It was new. That was the first time seeing something high rise like that. I ain't gonna hurt. So yeah, all this was new to me. Like, you feel me? So, and then first of all, I was already shocked. Like, even after the warehouse, like, he pull up in a scat. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about. So that already, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause it ain't something we see in Jacksonville for sure. Like, you got time to time little cars you'll see, but it ain't no, you know what I'm saying, with actually decoration on the cars and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, definitely. So whole time that we hitting it, playing loud music there, you know what I'm saying, hitting it to Cub Crib. So I get to Cub Crib. First of all, I'm already scared, you feel me? I'm not an elevator type person, you feel me?
You know something else I want to clear up too? I'm going to let you finish, but I want to clear something up. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I ain't no elevator type person, so you feel me? So mind you.
Damn, you scared of elevators?
Super. You feel me? And my brother stay. I ain't gonna disclose what type of floor he stay.
I was on the highest floor in the building. It was 20.
Okay. We gonna say that, motherfucker. See, already said, brother's on the 25th floor. Cool. And mind you, so I'm used to riding one elevator to the top. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 2 floors. You get what I'm saying? So as it started getting higher, probably it's like the 14, it start messing with your ears and all that there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just dumb scared. Like, but then, you know, as we get there, you know what I'm saying, you know, that high rise stuff, you got the nice view, you know what I'm saying, you got the balcony and stuff like that, and it was definitely a beautiful view. I ain't gonna perk, like, it was just a new scenery, bro. Like, boy, that joint was so beautiful. I ain't gonna perk.
I remember we was there.
For sure.
I was inside the kitchen. I remember we was there, we was inside the kitchen. I don't know what it was, but you sat there in the living room just standing there, looking out the window for a cool, like, hour. Like, he was just sitting out there. I was like, damn, you good?
I'm here. I'm telling you.
He was just looking out the window, and I was just like, you know, okay. Shit.
Bro.
I just ain't know what going through your head at the time. And then after that whole night, I think it was kind of just like a chill night.
It was.
Because it was the first time. Because that was my first time ever doing like an actual like shoot together. And I ain't gonna lie, with Atlanta, when you doing like them studio videos, when you first get into them, it's a lot. Because it's a lot you don't know. It's a lot you know what I'm saying? When it comes to security, and it comes to making sure everybody got paid. It's a whole lot. It's a lot going on, a lot moving. And then you got the people too that's trying to like, you know, talk to you. You feel me?
Yeah. And that's another thing too. I want to reach out and interrupt you. That's another thing. I thought it was I thought it was simple.
Oh no.
I did. I thought it was simple. I thought, just put the cameras up, that's it. No.
There was more to it. I know you was surprised. You was like,
surprised.
This
YouTube. I'm talking about, dog. Man.
Seen the camera you ain't never seen before.
Come on. You got to know how to work it.
What? You ain't never seen this before in one room.
Never.
Not for no video.
Not for no video.
If it is, it's a music video.
Come on.
So it's like, man. But I do. I ain't gonna lie. And it's more to come, y'all. I can't lie to y'all. It's a lot. I say that. That was just one idea. A lot of the stuff that I even did, it just be off of just thinking of it and just execute. Execute. So boom. So tell me, what made you what made you get this image? What made you do this? What made you feel me, the tattoos? You ain't got your goals with you today, but
I ain't got a goal.
What's up with it? What influenced it?
All right, I ain't gonna pray. Okay, we can speak on tattoos. Tattoos came from like, I said they all tell some type of story to them. I ain't gonna pray. Like, they all got definitely like meaning to them. And yeah, man, I ain't gonna pray. I got my left arm done by my homeboy, and my right arm done by my homeboy in the garage. Left arm was professional.
What's at the garage? That's where most people get their first tattoo.
But yeah, they definitely got deep meaning to them. Yeah, man, the image came about. I say Cupid, right? Yeah.
I'm still blank over here, bro. I ain't.
What?
I'm blank. I'm a whole unpainted canvas, girl. Like, right. No, I'm just talking. My brother for the longest don't told me, bro. Come on, bro. We gotta get a tattoo. I'm like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, y'all better say that. Y'all been trying to get my brother a tattoo. He don't, but he like that clean look. And like, yo,
You think
brother,
so?
yo, you pop it off with that clean look. Ain't gonna lie, for sure, for sure,
The clean
for
look.
sure.
He
Clean
always
look,
say that. That's one thing he say about
clean
you. Like
look.
Ted always got to have a
He gonna have that clean
clean
look for
look.
sure.
He
And
gonna
I'll
come
tell him
in.
like, everybody don't need to. And I ain't gonna lie, like, if I could go back, I probably wouldn't even got none. Anything ain't gonna pray. Like,
You
just
said that
looking
before.
back, I would
But why
definitely,
though? Why not?
cause it's like, people treat you a little different. You know what I'm saying? And
You feel like that?
yeah, definitely. I ain't gonna pray. Especially like, you know what I'm saying, from a nigga high and they stuff with the jacket rather than showing it all off tight junk. But I definitely say I probably wouldn't have got none. Just some young, dumb junk, you feel me? Yeah.
Another thing too, when you say with the tattoos, what's the difference between how do you, from you being a person with tattoos, how you feel like they treat people with tattoos and people without tattoos? What's the difference
Okay.
you've seen?
Yeah, I definitely say they'll just treat you with a little more class, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna necessarily say respect, you know what I'm saying? I get respect both ways, but it's just a little
Everybody
more.
respect it. It's really about how you come off.
Yeah, how you come off. It's just, they just treat you a little more, what's the word? I'm gonna say like you know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what you're
So
talking
you
about.
feel like if a person with tattoos, they
Yeah.
just think they just don't know what they talking about.
Not necessarily, it's just on some like, you're a little skeptical. You know what I'm saying? Like on some,
Second guessing.
yeah, second guessing you a
Versus
little
someone without tattoos,
bit.
they
You
gonna
feel me on
kinda,
some,
they ain't gonna have to go through
alright,
too
yeah,
much effort
tight
trying to get
jump.
their point across.
Bro.
So
Like,
they
could
really
he
gonna
be,
judge you.
could he be a little gangster? Could he not? On some site, you feel me, rather than covered up. Okay, you chill out, Some tight time if I explain that right. I don't know.
Nah, you explain it right. I get exactly what you're saying. Nah, that makes sense though. That makes
Yeah.
sense. That's just society today. But me personally, I feel like my reason for not having tattoos is kind of because it's like I don't know. I don't know what rooms I'm gonna be in.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like at one point I was doing couples content. At one point I was doing this. At one point I was doing that. So now it's like I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. You never know. I might have to be. I just don't know. I don't know what I'm be around. It's not. I don't think I'm nowhere near my final destination. I'm not nowhere near where I'm gonna be. So it's like with me not knowing that, I just feel like it's just as you
So
go.
would you get tattooed like
Would I get them?
like right here on some not the
No,
not the
I
orange
ain't gonna
type
lie.
joint?
I get a sleeve. I
Like
get an arm.
stomach.
I get all of that. But I feel like me, anything that I do, especially something like permanent, I feel like I gotta earn it first. I feel like I have to do certain things, get certain. It's just certain stuff that I have for myself
Yeah.
to earn that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
the security of okay, this is what you're gonna be doing. You've got this established, that established. So it's kind of like it's not too many questions being left.
Definitely.
You know. So for sure what you're doing and what you're gonna stick with, for sure that's not gonna be interference with it. So it's just kind of like a take your time thing. But for sure, I always had no problem with getting, especially if you get some right now that's uncovered. But it's kind of like an earning type of thing. I say that with me, a lot of stuff. I feel like sometimes it's not, I wouldn't say it's a good thing. It's not a good thing, but I feel like it's just my way. It helps me push myself. When I put myself to hit this, do this first, and now you earned this. Now you can go to the next level. It's just a thought process. What do you wanna what's your lane? Are you going for more TikTok influencer, artist? What is when people think of Cupid, what is it?
Really, that's a good question. And I'm gonna say really like everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can't he do? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I feel as though I did that in school. I was, you know what I'm saying, good at every sport you name it, baseball, track, football, basketball, blah, 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 in third end. And I was just playing one. You know what I'm saying? Knowing I was good at every other thing. And I feel like I
Like
limited
cut yourself
myself,
short.
cut myself short. So I just want to say, because, people got viewpoints of different things. It might be some people on TikTok that might just never go to music and this, they might just see me as that. Some people that might listen to my music and just see me as an artist might not go to my YouTube and search up or, go to my TikTok. So it's just, when they see me, just like, man, what can he do? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Do you
jack
feel
of all
like
trades or something.
do you feel like it's a part of you that people that do you feel like it's a part of you that people that support you underlook? Like what's a part of you feel like they don't really acknowledge you, they don't really get to see too much?
A side of me like talking, expressing myself on how I feel about certain things, you know what I'm saying? Like my day-to-day life, things that I go through, and just stuff like that. Just in general, just really getting to know, like, who I am.
So like with what you do, so in your space, how do you stay relevant?
Like, With social media?
Yeah, like how do you stay relevant?
Okay.
How do you stay relevant, and what's motivated you?
All right, I ain't gonna lie. I got like 1,000 motivation because, of course, you got the family. Shoot, I got you in my corner. You got your brothers. You got this. My goals I want to reach. You know what I'm saying? So it's 1,000 things that motivate me. But to really stay relevant, just, I ain't gonna lie, like, bro,
Or do you just
wanting,
don't even like, you don't even look at relevant, you really just be on your own little path?
you feel me?
You really
Like,
just be like, you be trying to, it's you against you.
definitely, I feel like definitely I'm my greatest enemy for sure. I just feel like I just got tunnel vision. I just see a goal and just lock in and just stay consistent to it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, definitely just stay consistent.
Do you struggle with consistency?
Definitely, at times I do. I definitely say that consistency does have a problem in my life for sure.
I do
I ain't
too.
gonna
I
put it.
can't lie.
I ain't gonna put it.
I
I
struggle.
get distracted a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
I wouldn't say consistency in what I do, but I feel like I have a super creative mind. But it's just that it's so many different ways you could put that creativity. It's like, well, damn, that's a lot over there. But no, let me not forget about this one.
Yeah.
Let me not forget about that one. So my biggest key advice to that is lock in on one creative idea, get it to a certain level, and now you've earned and deserved to expand to the next creative idea or the next area. You know what I'm saying? Build that one up to where it's sustainable on its own. Cool. Now you could go to the next.
Bro.
So when you was in Jacksonville, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. How did you even start doing the shit that you do? Like, how did it even? Like, I don't even see. Cause I've been to Jacksonville.
Yeah.
When I've been there, I don't see shit that'll make me want to start doing what he doing. So it's like when I first went, I was like, damn, how he started doing this here?
Okay. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it all started off like I was in Sanford. I was at like my pop's crib, and I got a brother that introduced me to TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I ain't thinking none of it. Like, I'm just thinking, okay, it's a random app. And I'm the type of person, like, I was like everybody else at first. I ain't gonna lie, like, man, I ain't get on that app, man. What is this? You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna do that. You got the people dancing on that. Man, what is that? A little crazy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna do all that. But, you know, like, he made it fun. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I just fell in love with just doing it. Just being me. It's like, I ain't really fall in love with the likes or the comments. Just, like, the aftermath, looking at the video, like, dang. I really just did that, you know what I'm saying? Like, just laughing at myself, you know what I'm saying?
What you was doing?
I ain't gonna lie, 2020 and 2021 kind of different from now. You know what I'm saying? They had like a little more challenge. You had like a little type of songs you can just vibe to. Come a little like the vibe person. You got some people on TikTok and dance and
Be
this,
on
this.
the pretty boy shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm on pretty boy shit for the female. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yo, though, I say.
Hey, but he be getting on them numbers though. I get it to. He do them numbers. I can't lie. One time, what it was? Shit, what it was that same night when we went to the at the studio vid. I had that he had that red and I had that purple on.
Oh yeah, when you spitting around in the chair.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hey, he had me.
Yeah.
Hey, I was like, I remember he hit me with that. Talking about something. I'm like, man, I ain't even do this shit. Man, this ain't me.
Yeah.
Ted, bro. Come on, you Ted. Come on, bro. You can do this shit. I said, no, bro. No, I remember he was going through the sounds.
Definitely.
I was like, no, I can't do this. Then boom, I did it. Man, y'all, the comments was just crazy. The comments were crazy. The video hit a million. It was quick, easy. I was like, okay, maybe he knows something. Maybe he sees something I don't. You feel me? So I was like, okay, we're gonna keep going with it.
So he got me on and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling a groove, and I just say like I said again, I'm not thinking TikTok is nothing. Like, and then, you know, my first couple of videos, you know, I thought like 1,000 likes, hooray, you know what I'm saying? And it's still that, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, you get 1,000 likes, still keep going, that's still a lot. 1,000 people, imagine 1,000 people in a room. So don't ever feel like that. So if you got 1,000 views, I want to delete the video, don't delete it, just keep posting. But yeah, better that. So I'm thinking like, you know, 1,000 views is a lot, blah, you know what I'm saying, the third, and I just keep dropping, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling real good, and I definitely would say it happened like overnight. I ain't gonna lie, Jack, on some, you know, like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Like, the videos blowing up, and like I said again, I'm not thinking it's nothing. I'm antisocial, so I really hang out with people that I know, like family oriented, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In my circle. So I say it really shocked me and like confused me when I stepped out into the world. Like
What you mean?
this is serious. Like, going out and people want to take Cupid, and people want to take pictures and just like, Man,
Yeah,
like,
cause this a hood nigga. You talking about what you
dog,
calling me for a picture
man,
for? People running up
come
on you and
on.
shit.
And just like everything just changed. Like people I never met before from across the country. You got from different cities. You got people in my city I never. You got dudes giving me like, you know what I'm saying, like giving me flowers, and it's like, dang, like, is this real? You know, like, cause I'm real humble. You know, so still to this day I still ask myself like, when people come at me with this type of energy, like, oh, you know what I'm saying, I still get, what's the word, amazed.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, me? Like when a girl be like, you handsome? Me? Me? I was like, girl, you beautiful. You want me? You know what I'm saying? So I be thinking like that, God, for real. You know what I'm saying?
What it is?
Oh yeah, I can't even do it right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then like you say, how it was in Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? How, yeah, I say it was tough, cause coming from a drill type of city, and then trying to put that type of energy in it was definitely hard. You got the backlash coming from it. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas that probably think you sweet, probably thinking you soft, or you know what I'm saying,
No,
doing it
yeah, I
this
ain't
way, a
gonna
certain
lie.
way.
I
You
ain't
know.
gonna lie, cause I say that. I say besides you, the only thing, well, besides meeting you, the only other thing positive I've seen from a Jacksonville is Ashton Hall.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm.
So it's like when I
Definitely.
did, even when I seen what you was doing, it's like, okay, cool. It's just odd to see somebody in that environment doing the opposite of what the whole environment is doing.
Definitely.
You know, and actually surviving. And like, cause you gotta think about it, you're gonna get sidetracked. In your head, you're gonna be like, I'm doing something. And boom, talk about that. Have you ever got sidetracked from your vision? Have you ever got pulled away from what you believed in due to your environment?
Oh, definitely. I went on some ups and downs. I say many times, man, getting on sidetracked women. You got friends that thinking that, you know what I'm saying, they real close to you and they don't have your best interest, you
Why you
know.
say women?
I say women cause,
It's a
you know what I'm
sensitive
saying,
topic.
yeah, it's sensitive, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, come on, it's a sensitive topic. Come on, the
I say,
head. Come on, put
but
it
yeah
out
though,
there.
I ain't
Put
gonna
it
lie,
out
like, I'm gonna
there.
say the women, I ain't gonna perk because they beautiful, you know, they real
Mm-hmm.
beautiful, and they get you, so, but I say like, but this my little vibe I be messing with type John, you know me, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I be at tell arguing about 4 or 5 in the morning, yelling.
Oh, you said you what?
I be at your house like 4 or 5 in the morning
Oh yeah,
yelling.
y'all.
Be
I'm
like,
getting
man,
sleep.
bro, you sleep,
I'm like,
bro.
I'm
I'm
getting
like,
up.
bro, my
Who
fault,
is
brother, my
yelling in
fault,
my
brother, my
living
fault,
room,
brother.
cuz? Like, who is yelling in my I'm
Man,
coming to the living room, like, cuz, go to bed. What you doing? Like, we gotta get up in the morning. I got shit I gotta do. He in here yelling.
oh, bro.
I mean, one part I said, hey, you got to go outside. I said, you need to go outside. You need to go downstairs or something with that, cuz we trying to go to sleep, bro. You here yelling with that
Oh,
girl. You
bro.
got to hang up that phone, talk to her tomorrow, or you sleeping outside.
Man, they just making me so mad. But yeah, though, brother, like, I say that, though. And yeah, with the women and friends, too, for sure. Like, definitely watch you hang around. Because in
Why you
this
say
game,
friend?
cause they treat you different. Like me and like, see how me and your vibe, we genuine from the get go. Everything is genuine. It's not like a do this for me, do like all the stuff you did for me. It wasn't like a I need this in return. And I appreciate you for that, brother. And then vice versa. It's like stuff ain't genuine. You know what I'm saying? They look at you in a very different way, and you know, like keep me in this type of lifestyle. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? If you really fucking with me, like, nah, keep bro out of that. You know what I'm saying? Some tight timing. Keep
Oh
bro
yeah.
this
Oh,
way. You feel me?
you talking about you saying I keep you out of that.
Yeah, definitely. Like on some.
Oh, I feel like you taking that from. I say that we don't have some situations where it's been like we could have took it there, but at the same time it's like I'd be like, nah, I ain't even finna.
Yo.
We ain't come here to be on. We ain't come here to bring the energy from where we from or what we been around
Yeah.
to here. You feel me? We here to
Yeah.
work. You know, I be really big on that. Like, we ain't, even though I understand, you feel, because a lot of time they be like, nah, woo, trying to eat. It ain't even no ego. It ain't even no trying. It's a simple fact that we can't forget why we here. You know, we here to handle business, get shit done. Cool, take that shit on the nub. I say it all the time, do I not? I say it's cool. Take it on the nub, keep it going. next drill. We're gonna make up for it in the next play.
Got to.
Nah, yeah. When you, what experience have you had to where it's friends that's you say watch out for them?
Oh yeah, like especially like what as being an influence
No, like
or
you
just in
said,
general.
you said, you said with me, you said it's genuine. I'm
Okay.
saying, how was the experience? What made you realize, okay, well, when you around Ted, I'm more inside of a positive mindset.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
more
Okay.
genuine versus
Okay.
what did you experience to know the differences?
Yeah, it was just out like you know what I'm saying, hanging out with the wrong crowd. I just never felt comfortable. You feel me? Like I just then. It was always a different, like I say, being with you, it was a progress. I had progress in myself. I seen the progress. Not only was I told the vision before the vision came to history, you get what I'm saying? It wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? With the wrong crowd, it was just, all right, I'm gonna be around you for this because you got these females going on and this and like I say, brother ain't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? And still don't to this day, and still help out nigga to this day. You feel me? So. Like I say, cause it was just definitely a big difference, bro. Just being in that environment, cause like, nah.
So yeah, nah. One thing when I say I want to check you about
Yeah.
was I remember at one point you said, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When you went back home,
Yeah.
I don't know if you said this when you was at home one day on the phone. You said this one day when you came back, but you was like, bro, I didn't think you were fucking with me, bro. You didn't
Yeah.
think I don't think he liked me, bro.
Yeah. Cause I know like my vibe can come out like very different. It was like everything was like real new to me. You know what I'm saying? I know I was like I told you in the warehouse videos. Like I said, I wasn't talking. I was kind of like damn, I'm probably messing up Brody's video. And I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I had a little baby. She had a semi-snap on me. Shout out to her if I know she love me. But yeah, on some tight timing, like, yeah, bro. You feel me? I'm just thinking like, damn, I'm fucking up. Like, you know what I'm saying? On some tight
It
timing.
wasn't. So you kind of thought that from like the video.
Yeah, from the video, and I say like, just in general, bro.
I
Like,
wasn't
just
talking
having
for real at the
yeah,
crib.
you want talking for at the crib and just having a transfer from like your type of timing, like on some. We get up dumb early, and I ain't really start doing that till I got, man, listen, I'm
What you
talking
gonna
about
say?
5
Go
o'clock.
ahead, tell him.
He up running at 4 o'clock in the morning sometime. But yeah, just having
Hey,
a transfer
he
and just,
thought he thought when you
I'm
thought
tight.
wrong. He thought see this is the thing. He thought he was gonna come to my crib and he thought he just gonna be on the same little thing. Nah, you
Same
gotta
thing,
adjust to the
man,
schedule of the
working,
household, cause that's the point of a household.
tomorrow,
The rules stand regardless.
working out,
And then
running.
the thing what he really thought, I remember telling him about that alone.
What that? Oh yeah, the Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell my brother that, man, listen. So we messed around and I ain't gonna lie. Like, he had a right to do that. I ain't gonna lie, he had a right to do that. But
Oh, you mad?
we messed around and but he told us the night before, yeah, like on some tight time and like, yo, alright, bro, you know what I'm saying? Boy, gonna party, but we got work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We got work to do tomorrow. We got filming to do. We got a lot of stuff catching up on. We got camera work, Definitely a lot of stuff. We got collabs going on, photos. We had a lot to do that next day, following day, ain't gonna lie, and mess around, slip around with these girls. You feel me? Stand out late.
Stand out late.
Bullshitting.
Coming in high late.
Cause told us that, brother. Told us that. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm talking about, I'm sleep. I'm sleep. Like, it's about like 4 in the morning, 4:30 in the morning, going on 5. And we was supposed to been up, like, being ready, cause we gotta get ready to do it. Like, you feel me? Finna get ready to film, get ready to get active. And we ain't get up, you feel me? So I'm like, man, I could take a little rest, hour, 30-minute rest.
Oh yeah.
All I hear,
The whole house.
I'm just like,
Whole
dog.
house going.
I'm like, bro, what is that? Cause I'm like, bro.
You thinking the fire alarm
Ain't
going
no
off
way.
in the
I'm
building?
like, God, ain't no way, my brother dead for real. Cause I'm talking about this man was dead for real, bro. I'm like, man, listen here.
4 o'clock, I'm up. I'm
prison.
already in the room. 5 o'clock,
In
I'm
a
already
prison.
getting out the door.
But now I ain't gonna lie, like all jokes aside though, the way that he like move, I ain't gonna lie, like it definitely like better nigga for sure. Like getting up early, I could see why you say like on something utilize the whole day. You feel me? Like
Yeah, you want to start
utilize
your
the
day early.
whole day. You
I feel
start your
like
day early.
when you get up at 5,
bro.
you could go ahead and get out everything when it comes to exercise, when it comes to physical.
Yeah.
Get all that knocked out. So by like 7 o'clock, you really getting your day started. Even if you got to have time to really plan out. Like, let's say today we had a podcast. I could have came up with everything I'm going to talk about today or whatever it was I had to look at or think about. 7 o'clock to like 8 or 7 o'clock to 9. Get what? I put in that research. Day still new. Day still fresh. 9 o'clock. You still got to 12 till you hit half of the day. So then after that, you could go and do whatever extra you want. Whether you feel me, you got to go get a fit. You got to go, get some more equipment. It just, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like the earlier you get up, the more you get used to your day versus if you getting up at 1, 2, and 3 in the evening. But get what? Let's say I want to get, do a little bit more of how I want to go today for the podcast. I mean, it's 2 o'clock, it's 4 o'clock. We get here, we finna film at what, 7? So you down to 3 hours. You don't even know if all the equipment, everything together. It's just all about your planning. I'm a real big on, I say that in the past, I had a bad habit of not structuring out what I did or having a real plan. It's kind of like just get up, run and gun. But the moment when I took the time out to actually look into what I'm doing and like actually plan it out, a lot of shit moves smoother for me. I got results out of shit I was doing because I actually put in the right time and I did it the correct way versus just running and gun. Because when you run and gun, most of the time you have ass in what you're doing. You're not really doing it to the full of really what it is.
Definitely.
And I say that. You said that too. You said that you started getting up. You was like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, I feel a little better. It was like, damn, I feel a little better. Ain't that too? You was in the gym. Why not?
Oh, yeah.
No, he wasn't in the gym, but you ain't never run, though. Your ass not finna get out there and run.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
ain't no run.
See, I knew you were gonna bring this up. I ain't gonna lie. He beat me in the, cause I ain't known for losing.
Man,
you feel me?
Here he go.
He ain't want to sprint, though. He ain't want to do me that 100, but he beat me and we had like a little 12 lap. He ain't overlap me,
we're gonna talk about that now. Boom. One day he come in the house. He just talking crazy. I ain't even say nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm talking.
Did I say anything to you?
Nah,
I ain't say nothing. Cause
I ain't gonna lie.
He always talking high. He just think he just him with everything. I said, okay. I say, you sure you wanna go? Then you had your cousin boosting you up. Yeah. Cousin over there, Ken ain't never lost. He don't lose at nothing. I said, okay, for sure. I had nothing to say. Got to, you feel me? Strap my shit up, put my shoes on. I said, come on, we finna go to the car.
Imagine. We arguing about like an hour or two.
We arguing.
Before we even ran on some.
We arguing the whole way. We get
I'm faster than you, fast man. Let's run it up, man.
Cause he just had this scenario that this athlete, you got that high school, you do the athlete. I said, okay, cool. But I know you don't. I know you didn't put in the work. Like you're not really.
Yeah. See, he really set me up
every day.
He set me up. He knew I smoke a little Mary Jane. You feel me? So he set me up. Knew I smoked a little Mary Jane. Talking about 12 laps. Man, listen, I finished one though.
Oh, he finished?
I finished one. Did you overlap me? You beat me.
Yeah,
what?
That last lap.
No, sir.
You know so crazy?
No.
You didn't even finish the last lap.
I did.
I was sitting on the side. I finished the whole 2 laps. Those were whole lap ahead.
What happened? He finished, cause my whole thing is like, okay. After we first took off the first 2 sprints, I noticed like, dang, I wasn't supposed to do that, cause I just took off. Yeah. I forgot it was a pace. Cause I ran track in like middle school. I'm like, I forgot it was a pace. So I know I'm like.
Cause listen, y'all know we had to be mad to be doing 12 laps.
Yeah,
he was just talking, like he was just talking. I did it on purpose though, cause I was like, I know he's not finna finish this. Like,
I'm talking about.
I know you not.
After like a little 12 lap, I just want to say like I'm on my 11th. He on his 12th, and I'm like, all right, I'm already lost. So I'm finna go on, sit down, finna wait till you finish the line.
Sit down,
sit down, cause you won. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, I ain't gotta run that last lap. You already won. So we sit on the bench. You know what I'm saying?
I did. I said something. Yeah. I was like, bro, he need. Cause
I was trying to race him again.
I kept putting on Snapchat. I just kept recording. He was just getting mad. He was getting mad.
I ain't gonna lie.
He just started talking crazy.
Brother popping it. I'm getting mad. Like, bro, get off record, bro. Let's run it up, do it again. You ain't that fast. All this in the third. So I like, all right. So I like, bet, race me in 100. Brother say, man, you ain't running your last lap.
Oh, yeah. He like,
so I say, what?
All right, cool.
I say, cool. Let me get up and run my last lap. Get up, go ahead and do my last lap. Can we run? He say, nah, we ain't already won. I said,
Bro,
I'm
look,
pissed
y'all,
off.
after
Like,
that,
bro.
he on the floor throwing up. He was still trying to go at it. He throwing up on the floor.
I had
I'm
threw
talking
up.
about throwing up. I'm talking about,
Man.
he's sitting on the floor, throwing up. I'm sitting there looking at him like, you still want to run? I'm good. No, girl, you throwing up. What you
I'm
mean?
talking about, I got that dog in me, though. Like,
Nah, for
man.
real. You had heart for real. In fact, you threw
I
up.
did
You were
not wanna
lightheaded,
lose,
still
bro.
trying to go at it. Then ran into another problem. After he throwing up, he won't even get in the car. I'm trying to, hey, we trying to head to the house. He talking about, nah, we got to finish. It's pitch black outside. It's dark
Pitch
outside.
black. I ain't
We
gonna
trying to
lie.
run in the dark. I'm like, cuz, you too dedicated to this shit. Nah, it's
I'm
over.
like, cool, you got to come not knowing for lose. I'm like, bro, we got to get this race in. Cause I was trying to race in 100. You ain't want to race in that 100.
I'm already knowing.
You ain't want to race in that 100.
If y'all already know, on my page, I do be talking about dating, whoever it is, on Officially Ted. If you haven't already, go and follow me on Instagram. So the next little segment, I want to talk about dating today in this modern day. I know a lot of my viewers are here because they want to hear this part of it.
Yup.
And I feel like you got to, matter of fact, I think about it, what's just your whole mind just with dating now?
Dating now?
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
Dating fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like,
How it's fucked up?
man, the dating pool is done. If you ain't found your shorty yet, oh, you can go and hang it up.
What you mean? Well, how old are you?
23.
So, you 23. What you mean? That's still young though. I'm 24. That's still young. What you mean by are you one of the ones that believe in if you ain't found your girl in high school, it's like it's cooked? Like what
I ain't
what
gonna
your
lie.
perspective at with that? What you mean by that?
It depends on the type of dude. Cause you got some niggas that really don't care for like, okay, if they shorty done being this type of way back then. I'm the type of nigga that care like you do have self-respect back then or not. You feel me? Let me decide.
Past matter to you
To an extent.
to an extent.
To an extent, yeah, for sure.
Okay, so what's that extent to what? So what matters about a female's past?
When I say extent, like, cause you know, it's some females that can't control what happened to them. You know that. You know, for the people that got, you know what I'm saying, rape. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and you can't control that. Okay, I understand. You know what I'm saying, little shit like that. Okay, then you can't really judge shit like that. I still want to talk to you. I understand stuff that happened to you like that. But other than that, like you didn't go through nothing crazy, and you just was
What's something
doing what
crazy?
you do. Shit, fucking everybody. You know what I'm saying? Giving up.
Everybody. Like what? Like
Every-
how many? Key story this. How many bodies is too many for a female for you?
I'm selfish. You feel me?
I'm
I'm selfish, baby. I ain't gonna lie, like I be hurt, bro. I say one, bro, cause I be hurt,
one.
bro.
You 23.
I be
What you
hurt.
mean one?
I be hurt, bro, cause I got to imagine. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody else doing that to you, I be hurt, bro. Even though it happened 20 years ago, it don't matter. Why did you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like you could have waited on me. You know. You could have waited on me. You could have waited on me.
But she didn't know you was coming.
She should have known. They always expect us to know, like we superheroes. So she should have known I was coming. I had my cape on. I was ready. Should have waited on me.
I mean, so she got one. It's like that shit.
All right, realistically, I'm gonna say 3.
3.
After 3, come on now. Maybe 4. Maybe 5. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling. I don't know. Is she nice?
I say for me.
I don't know.
I say for me, realistically, for me, for a female, I say, man, I just don't want to find out about it. Just leave it at that, cuz. I don't know we good, cuz. We're having the past in the past, you feel me?
Ain't nothing wrong with that, though.
But I say, as long as the past don't interfere with the future, you feel me? As in something from the past ain't coming up into what we got going on, my image, or, make it's shaming me, we good. You feel me? It is what it is. As long as you handle that. Because I say a lot of people, they don't handle their past. It's not fully gone. They be running away from it or whatever it is. Well, not a lot of people. Some people. They run away from it, and then eventually they get to a guy, and it's like the safe zone, and now it falls on him.
But this is why I say that, though. Like, I don't necessarily just say it like on some, just because like the female changes, you know what I'm saying, when having those different type of men there around, having sex, and you know what I'm saying, them transferring energy, it kind of changes the woman naturally. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing if they go out and have this many type of, but it kind of is like
what's
in a way.
What's the craziest thing you've probably came across when it came down to that?
Like what?
Like, the question was originally, how many bodies is too many bodies? What's the craziest thing you don't came, like, craziest story you don't heard from somebody and they tried to talk to you?
Like they body count?
I mean, it was anything.
Okay, craziest
like,
thing. Okay.
Like, they basically said it and really thought that you was just gonna proceed to just keep talking to them.
I say this one girl. She was in a relationship with another girl, and I don't know. It's just like
They try to bring you in.
on some not in their relationship. It was just like on some. Damn, like every time, like if I link with her, like she right there the whole time. Like they broken up though. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't nothing, but it's just like she here.
So she here and the ex is beside you. I mean,
You feel
beside
me?
her.
Yeah,
And you there like.
yeah, like and it's like she ain't saying nothing. It's just like I don't know, bro. Like it was weird to me. Like it was new, so like I don't know.
It's new, so you killed.
Yeah, cause both of them was pretty. I ain't gonna lie, both of them was
Man.
pretty. You know what I'm saying? Both of them was pretty. I ain't gonna lie, like both of them was definitely pretty, but it was definitely like awkward, cause like ain't
So you fell through with it.
It's like you know, it's, you know what I'm saying? X marks the spot, but you know that. But yeah, though, she was cool though. I fought her. I ain't gonna lie.
Someone's on Ace March the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is, I say for me, craziest thing from a female. I don't even really remember, but I don't know. It's been a couple things. I don't even remember too many, but I do remember one. It's like, boom, you talking to a female. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to say, but it kind of. I don't like. So you think about this. So when you talk to a female, and she's talking to you, but she's basically like, she tells you, I don't know, like, you interesting, boom, 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 but my type rappers, boom, 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 but I still wanna like talk to you, woo, woo, woo. I'm like, I don't know. It's just.
What she mean by rappers, like on that like street image type of time, like.
I mean, that's what I'm guessing. So it's
Okay.
boom. When you coming across and you hearing that from somebody, it's like, what was your purpose of telling me that? Like, I ain't understand what the purpose of me telling that, but at the same time too, it kind of gave like, I don't know, it gave bird brain a little bit. It kind of did, cause it was like, what was your purpose of saying that? I ain't get what the purpose of saying that was. Is that supposed to be like a flex? Is that supposed to be like a what was that? What does that mean?
Man, she just trying to like on some, trying to strip you, bro. Cause she see how you vibrate, and you probably vibrating high, so that's what they try to do sometimes. Not all female, they try to knock it down. You know what I'm saying? Cause you probably got your head up high, you know what I'm saying? Smelling good, dress cold, right? She like, damn, this nigga like, I can't find one flaw on bro.
Yeah.
All right, let me. But I got this too. I got this going on too. The whole time you ain't even tripping on that. Like, baby, I'm here for you on some type. You feel me? So yeah, man, so they do that sometimes, but they don't be nothing like. She just letting you know, like, all right, you high status, I'm high status too. So don't think I'm not.
But I feel like you trying to say something like that to make yourself seem like it's like that's all you got.
That's all you got.
That's all you got. Like, that's your best move.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you ain't talking about nothing you did.
Yeah.
You talking about something somebody else did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about, I want to hear what you got going, not what your. So it sounds like to me, you more dependent on what the person got going more than what you got going.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, I don't know. It was just like, nah, I just didn't like that approach. You feel me? Because it's like, it sounded more like you trying to flex that to cover for what you got going.
Yeah.
So boom, when it come down to love, when it come down to relationships, what did your parents teach you?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a real gangster. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
So I really learned everything from my mama, and like I'm a self type. She ain't gonna but
what that is?
What she did to my relationship, she just kept it real with me, bro. Like, just how women is, you know, like. Yeah, you got some who I feel like who love genuine, but I ain't gonna lie, like, you got to have something as a man. You gotta have something. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna. You don't own them. That's what she definitely drilled at me. You don't own them. It has to be something. And I kind of took heed of that. Like, I don't want no woman loving me if I haven't built myself up to that person. What am I like? What's the word? Like, I don't like. Am I really something for you to commit to? You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to commit to me if I'm not something that I feel as though.
Stable enough?
You know what I'm saying? Like, am I stable enough? Like, because when you commit to me, I want to know. I want you to have a for sure answer. I don't want you to. No struggle. Yes. Yeah, that's my man. You feel me? Yeah, that's my baby. That's my baby daddy. All that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You want to be able to flex,
Yeah.
pop it.
Yeah, he got me. By far right now, he got me. I want to know that. So, yeah.
Nah, that's for real.
They drill that in me for sure.
That's real. I say, what about dad perspective?
Sad, I ain't gonna lie, like, that in and out of prison. I ain't gonna lie, like, you know what I'm saying, for the times I did, like, from the times, you know, we did talk about women and stuff like that, it wasn't on no tips or nothing like that. It was just on some, how he had it growing up, you know. But, like I said, everything I was learning from my mom, my uncles, brothers, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Going out, journey throughout life.
I kind of see it when he talk about dad. It's kind of like,
yeah,
you know, I know you know. So it's like, so boom, just give a little brief. So, what effect did it have on you with your dad, like in and out of prison?
Yeah.
What effect did that kind of, just give a small little brief? Like, what effect did it? How did that? You know, like, was it easy or was it hard? Did it, like, where did it put you?
Going in and out, man. It left me clueless. I ain't understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this. As a kid, like I say, me not understanding, I kind of looked at it from an angry standpoint. Like, you know, like, why you ain't here? Like, you just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Nigga needed you for certain things. It's like, damn, I can't call you for certain things. Maybe for money, but you know what I'm saying? Nigga don't want no money. Yo, the money was always there. That was never the problem. It was just, you know what I'm saying, the time and the advice, you know what I'm saying? Just, like I say, just spending time with you. But as I got older, man, just understanding. Like, I understand a little more. Like, chemistry probably still ain't there, but like, but I definitely understand for sure. Like, on why certain situations, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And the decision that you made left you to in a sort of type of way, like a permanent lifestyle. So you kind of adapt to the lifestyle you made for yourself, and I get it. So it's like you can't stop here. You got these kids and stuff like that. So you got to maneuver some way because, you know what I'm saying, mouths got to be fed. So I understand. So then with that case being said, it's just, you know, get caught up doing the wrong things, you get sent up the road, and then it's time, you know, so I understand. So, but it definitely took a toll. For sure.
What mistakes did you take note of that you said that you didn't want to make?
True, just fall into the same trap, because I feel like insane. And that was drilled into me, that vocab was just drilled into me playing basketball. Insane, like, he told me insane is knowing something won't work and you still try it. You get what I'm saying? I think I seen that throughout my uncles, you know what I'm saying, adult game and stuff like that. Yeah, they get a little cheese off it, but ain't nobody made it from that. You get what I'm saying? It's only get you so far. Unless you El Chapo, or, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, just don't be insane to it. That's what it really has taught me. Don't be insane. You know what I'm saying? This one word. You feel me, on bro? Yeah. Dead ass.
You feel like that's like you feel like that was a generational curse?
Definitely, if you can make it off the dope game. Yeah, I feel like that's every, you know what I'm saying, thug nigga dream or something. Okay, I'm gonna sell a little weed here and there, start getting my rapping career. If sports didn't work out or whatever didn't work out, then I feel like that's one of the things for sure.
Okay, that's true. I say
definitely
that.
Was
that's
mine.
True. Cause I can't lie, mainly be the ones that was in school playing the sports, be the first one in the dope game in the long run. So I say that, boom. What's your advice to people that play sports and they come out of school and they go into the dope game?
Okay, so like if sports didn't work out and all right, they figuring out, okay, they want to just go into the dope game and get quick money.
Yeah.
I say, man, hell no. I ain't gonna lie, the world changing. The world is changing.
Too much money you can make from
Too
the
much
phone.
money you can make from the phone. Too much. The game is done. I ain't gonna say it's finished, but it ain't the same. You know, seeing all the revenue that you showed me that you can make from just this phone.
Yeah.
Why would you even want to sell weed? You know what I'm saying? Why would you even want to sell? You feel me? Like, and then the shit that come with it is just like, and then there's too many people doing it. You get what I'm saying? Like too many people doing it. Everybody sell dope. You know what I'm saying? Man, I want everybody to do that. So it's just like, be different. Be different. Is this what you want to be known as? You know what I'm saying? This, you know what I'm saying? Sell drugs here and like, come on, like.
See, you got some people find it cool because they think it's longevity.
They do. And that's the crazy part about it. That shit ain't supposed to be longevity. So, you know what? I will say this. If you going to do it, have you a foundation, bro. Make your little cheese from it, whatever the case may be, and then get off of that. Have it going towards something. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to be a full lifestyle because nigga think selling, you know what I'm saying, the weed in as a lifestyle. And that's not a lifestyle. You got to have something, you know what I'm saying, putting that money into for sure, you know?
For sure. It's not a full-time thing.
Not at all.
So what about for the ones that have to?
For the ones that have to, nah.
They ain't got no choice. They gotta go through the dope game. What's your advice to them? What's the first thing you would tell them to do if they gotta go through it?
I mean,
just to handle business. Cause I'm telling you, it's people out there situation you got to. So everybody gonna have a little moment where they gotta do a little something.
I say this: if you got to, keep God first. You know, keep him first, because you know he gonna get you out of a lot of things. A lot of them, especially in that type of world, and that type of, it's a lot of danger that come with it. So you definitely want to stay prayed up, for sure. And that's all I say to it. Stay prayed up. That's it. If you full time trapping.
What made you realize that though? What made you realize it's more to this? Shit, when it just came with you just seeing just the dope game. What made you realize it's just more to it?
I say the start of TikTok. I ain't gonna lie, that expanded my mind so much, and just, cause I ain't gonna lie, I was going to different little places like before I came to Atlanta, but not nothing outside of Florida, but like different cities like Orlando, and I go to Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and just meet other people that influencing too, and you know what I'm saying, they coming from all across the world. They coming from Atlanta, Houston, New York, and they're just coming to Florida. So the times that they do come in Florida, it's like, man, like, and then some of them I used to like watch y'all, like, it's kids like on the phone, like, dog, you in my face and got the girl, like, you like me? I used to watch you as a babe, you know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, babe, like, what's up? Nah, babe, but you know, some, you give me some, you know, type time, and like, yeah, man, like, it's just crazy, like, I love it, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I love it.
I love it, though. I ain't gonna lie. I love this new lifestyle. I love it. I ain't gonna lie, I love it.
So, but like I said, yeah, some people is in hard situations. They are, but when I say, just to clear that up, to say that, I don't care if I did not hear her, but yeah, what she was saying was, it's not. It is a choice. It is still a choice, but it's certain people. Growing up, I will say I've seen a lot of my friends, a lot of my partners, been in situations where getting evicted, something going wrong, or you know, medical bill, family, mother, auntie, grandma, whoever they staying with, really down bad. It's a life death situation. So I can't lie. They in a headspace of, they're not thinking, you know, I need this money now. You know what I'm saying? I need this money within the next 72, you feel me, hours. Like, we need something going, some type of revenue. So when it comes down to relationships, what you feel like is the most important, like, quality?
What, to have a long term?
What's most important in a relationship?
Communication. Wait, nope. Having Jesus in the middle, in the center of the relationship. That's first.
Okay.
Have him in the middle of it, and then communication.
Okay. Yeah, communication is everything. I say that even for myself. I feel like communication is. Why you feel like communication?
Because like, you gotta understand, and I think people don't understand, is like, we human. You know what I'm saying? And it's already different. Being male and female, we don't look at the world the same as them. Not saying the way they look at it is wrong, but it's, you know what I'm saying, we different. And then we already come from a different upbringing. You know, you was probably raised this certain way. I was probably raised this certain way. So we just gotta have some mutual understanding.
Yeah,
bro.
I say communication. because I feel like communication is, it's the start of everything. You know, communication is how you meet people. It's communication is how you show, how you speak, how you show love, how you show every type of love. Love way. It starts with communication. So it's like, yeah, it's very important, bro. I do feel like as a man, though, specifically when it comes to communication, I feel like they have to be more dominant. I feel like with us, communication is deeper because we have to be the ones not just communicate, but we gotta guide the convo. We gotta really take the lead, you know. And anything, I feel like with a man, communication is on a different level for us too, because we gotta watch what we say.
Fast.
You know, and because you think about it from both aspects, we gotta watch what we say, far as to harm somebody, because you can build insecurity in a woman. Boom, we gotta watch what we say, far as, oh, we're gonna do this, because now you gotta you accountable. You don't want to be putting out a narrative or something and you not owning up to it.
Yeah.
You know, because now that's going, damn, I can't trust
stand
your
on
word.
your word, yeah.
You go, you feel me? And as a man, brother to brother, you know we big on your word.
Big on your word, for sure.
I got you, I got you.
If I say I got you, I got you.
For sure. So it's like, I feel like communication as a man is deeper than with a woman, but it's also deep for a woman too, because with a woman, same thing too. You know, you got me, but also too, you don't. I don't know. I feel like with a woman, when it comes to communication, I feel like women are very emotional. So you know, you gotta let me know how you feeling. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Don't hide nothing.
Don't hide nothing, bro. You know? Keep it real with me.
Just like what you said earlier, you was like you want her to feel secure with you.
Yeah.
So boom, think about this. Would you rather cheat or be cheated on?
It depends, but I'm gonna say cheat.
I already know that. Cheat is it?
I'm gonna say cheat. I'm gonna say cheat for sure.
Yeah, cheat. I say for me, cheat or cheated on. Cheat or be cheated on.
Everybody be cheating, but nobody want to be cheated
you gotta
on.
live with that, them consequences. You feel me? Because it's like, you know, it's gonna come back around. What you put, what you dish out, it's gonna come back around. Yeah. So like you cheat. I'll take my L. I get cheated on.
You get cheated on?
I'll take my L.
Why you say that though? Like,
you feel me? I go through shit. I know how to handle it. I'm gonna go straight to that gym.
So you can take what you dish
back
out.
into me. I'm gonna put it in my grind. I'm finna sit down at this podcast. I'm finna go film some more content. I'm finna go make some more.
Can you take what you dish out?
Can I take what I dish out? No, I cannot. I can't lie. I cannot take what I dish out for sure. So it's like, I understand that. Cool, you cheat, but you feel me? I'm not the one. I feel like getting cheated on. It's like it's a boost of motivation.
Okay.
Not even just cheating, just anything. Like, you feel me? You walk out on me, cool. Cause now I gotta show you what you missed.
Alright, okay, I feel you.
Now I gotta show you. Now I gotta put on the show. Before I was putting on the show, but now I got it.
I'm finna turn up. Okay, I'm smelling you. I say cheat, bro, cause now you right. I ain't gonna lie, you just snap with that. I'm gonna say cheat, cause you're like, you know that feeling, like, damn, like, baby, this who you choose, baby. Damn, baby, you choose this over me. You know what I'm saying? Baby, that's how you do me. Yeah, that shit take a toll on you. Don't want to eat. You don't want to sleep. You all on her page. Late nights, you on fake pages because you know you don't want to show her that you looking at her. So you're going to go on that little burner account. Watch everything she do. She get on live. Baby, you ain't even all that pretty. Nah, you get a, you know what I'm saying? Get off live. What you want live? You know what I'm saying? The little petty little stuff y'all be doing tight time. But yeah.
Speaking from experience.
Speaking from his little experience, I ain't gonna flirt.
I can tell.
Yeah, though, my son.
A little close to home.
But I feel though, I don't know. I still say cheat though, cause that shit hurt. Boy, to be cheating on that junk hurt, boy.
It do.
Boy, what?
Hey, it's life.
So I got to be the villain.
You the villain.
Before they be the villain. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you got to be 10 steps ahead, cause you gonna start noticing little signs before they even start cheating.
What's them signs?
Stuff okay, safe answers like, she not reacting the same. You get what I'm saying? So like, say for instance, like, normally when you follow a girl, she trip. Why you following her? No. When she stop tripping, bro, you start worrying. You get what I'm saying? When she start tripping, start worrying about that little stuff she should nag about. Oh, you come home late. Oh, you ain't answering this, that, and I called your phone. You supposed to answer. When she stop nagging about that little stuff, bro, oh, your ass in trouble. Yeah, ass in trouble. Bro, I ain't lying to you, ass in trouble. And she finna get ready to clear. She about to mentally check out all type of junk.
I feel like that once a woman is mentally checked out, I feel like if she don't even see you like in a lustful way,
Come on.
oh, it's due.
You grits.
It's due. Like,
Get done.
you might as well go ahead and don't even put in your 2-week notice. Just leave.
Just leave. Come
Don't
on.
wait. Because you're just going to hurt harder when you wait. My question to you, what is your biggest fear in a relationship? Like, what you scared of? Be real now. Don't sugarcoat it. What's something you scared of right now? You get with somebody. What's your biggest fear?
Wasting time.
Time is everything.
Time is everything.
Time is everything.
And what you would say, brother?
My biggest
What you
fear
feel like?
with somebody right now?
Right now. Cause I ain't gonna lie, brother, like, too much stuff don't move you though. You feel me? Like, you don't be, cause you different from me. You feel me? Like, I be a little tender. You know what I'm saying? You don't, like, you work more. You see what I'm saying? When you know what I'm saying? Get in a little situation with you, know what I'm saying? You little main squeeze, you put way more work in than what you normally do. You see what I'm saying?
I see.
So a lot of shit.
I ain't gonna lie, you a first-hand witness of certain things. You know, I say I'm a person that I fulfill that hole with some. I say the biggest lesson I learned for myself, what works for me, is when I'm going through somewhere just emotionally or with a woman or even if I fell out with some people or my partner or whatever it was, you know, I really feel like me isolating. Okay, first of all, if I'm got into it with somebody, it's an error somewhere, you know, between me and that person. It could be that person. I feel like in any situation, in any disagreement, it's something small that I probably at least did wrong. I probably wasn't in the wrong, but it's something I could have did better, you know, to avoid what happened. So it's like, boom, after that, isolate and just keep working on yourself. You know, I say you probably picked that up. You seen a little something. You seen a little something. So it's like, boom. In other words, I'm not gonna sit down in that situation all day.
Yeah.
I'm not finna sit here and just dwell on this. It's on to the next.
Oh, so okay. So you type shake back quick. You ain't on that.
I mean, I wouldn't say shake back. You know what I'm saying? It ain't shake back. It ain't like no hard body shit. It ain't shake back. It's just. It's kind of like, boom, this shit done went wrong. First thing is like, you can't point no fingers at nobody. It's like, first of all, DG ain't had no business doing it. Are you even solidified to even be worrying about this or even doing this in the first place? So if that question already answered, but that's the answer to why it happened right there. You wasn't even ready for what the fuck was going on. So you can't even get mad. It's just all about, you know, what shit, get back in the field.
Bro.
You know, it's just reality. I feel like it's just a reality check. But my biggest fear would be someone not matching my energy. You know, I say this like what I do. I really love what I do. Like,
so you know, you like a little mini you.
I mean, not a mini me, but I want to see that same make something out of nothing.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I want to see that same drive. I want to see that same love. Like, it ain't what I wanted, but I can make it work. You know? Because it's like, with that mindset, like, think about it like right now.
Yeah.
Let's say in the situation, I ain't pulling up with the motherfucking Rolls Royce. I ain't pulling up with the Hot. I ain't pulling up with all that, but I still can pop it with what I got. I can make it look good. Like, you got that type of mentality, that ego, that self-confidence to where it just don't matter, you know? Like, you that secure with yourself.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I'm for real. Like, that secures yourself. So it's like, that's okay. You put it in one perspective. Like, okay, cool. Okay, of course, in my eyes, she'd be the baddest way. Even if she feel like she walking into a room where she don't feel like she the baddest, she still know how to pop it. And you still think she thinks she all that whole time. She don't, because she just got that mindset of, I'm going to stand my ground regardless.
For sure.
You feel me?
So it's basically like a girl that knows she that. Whether she got these type of accessories added to her or not, she just know like it's in her, not on her.
Yeah, this shit in her, not on her. It ain't about what her physical form is about. Your heart and the head.
Okay, so basically, so with that being said, so you would date a girl who have nothing. But she's a workaholic for sure. But she just, when you met her, she has nothing. So it's basically like you
I mean,
trusting the vision
I can't
type
even.
shit.
Oh, I did a girl that have nothing. I mean, what you got to define that more? Like you talking like bomb? Like what
Like
you mean? But like
she
what
just
you
got
mean?
nothing. Like she
Like
probably ain't got no car.
I
Probably ain't
mean,
working a
okay, you
job
can
right
work
now.
with that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
It's
okay.
because it's people. You can work with that. Okay, she ain't got no car, but she working on something and it's actually working.
Okay,
She
okay.
just need a little behind. She need a
Little
little push.
push,
She need a little
little
probably a little
1, 2.
investment, a little two or something. You know, she need a
Alright.
little motivation. She need a little direction. Okay, you can work with that.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But when you say nothing, like as in like she coming to you, wanting you to come with the whole plan, come with just all of this, and you don't got this far,
Yeah.
that's a stretch. It's a little stretch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At least know, like I said, who you
For
is,
sure.
so you can work. You got something to pivot off of. You know what I'm saying? Like you could fix that. So what defines a woman to you? Is it her actions or her thoughts? That boy thinking. That boy
That's a
that
good
tough
question.
phase. I know
That's a
it.
good question.
I know it. Her actions or her thoughts? Let me go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got you.
Time in, because you know I'm going to think outside.
I'm already knowing. I say what define a woman. Her actions.
Action, why you say that?
Cause I don't know. I look at it the same way. Like I don't know. Maybe that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like see how you said getting up in the morning, we getting up early, 5, boom. Even though I know that y'all ain't gonna do it at the time, boom. I led with action. So I feel like her actions, she gon' of course the man gonna set the tone, but knowing if it's mutual, it's gonna be through her actions. Like let's say y'all on bad terms. She gonna be quick to go text somebody or go put it on, you feel me?
Yeah.
Instagram, she gonna be quick to do it, like them actions, them little smaller details tell you a lot. Cause it's like, I wouldn't do that. Come on, like, why they need to know?
Definitely. Action for sure.
Exactly. You making a loophole. For what? It's just gonna create a bigger problem.
See, then again, I was thinking like thought, like
Like what?
damn, like, cause like her mind. You get what I'm saying? When I feel like once you got a mind, you got a heart. You ever told that before? Once you got a woman mind, you got a heart.
Yeah.
Cause it's basically like we all know that women are loyal, but they loyal to their feelings as well, right?
Correct.
So you know what I'm saying? Like I got to know how you think.
Okay.
Like yeah, I trust your actions too. I trust that, but it's like before that action comes into play, is a thought first.
Yeah.
So I got to know how you think. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got to know how you think.
I can
ain't
see
gonna
that.
lie.
I can see that. I feel that. I fuck with that. Even the following up with that, what you feel like killing relationships these days?
Definitely social media.
Okay.
Not putting God first in their stuff.
Okay.
Lustful.
Okay.
Lack of communication.
Okay.
Expectation too high.
Okay.
Talking too much. Lying. Cheating. 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 Come on, man. Cheating.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Cheating. I say what's killing a relationship these days? Ego.
An ego?
Ego. Like think about it, bro. Like, huh?
I was about to say this, because you say that, like, because you got a lot of experience. You know what I'm saying? You had a long relationship, brother. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie. You hold the trophy. Like, that's a
Hold the
long
trophy.
time, brother. Like, how to, like, answer your question, but after that, answer for me and the people. Like, how do you keep it going for so long? Because for somebody I'm a person that a year and 2 years be done. You know what I'm saying?
How did I do 5 years?
How do you do it and keep it going? But after you answer your question before. My fault for interrupting you too.
No, you good. Well, and I say just to end my last one, ego. I say ego because of the simple fact a lot of things wouldn't happen if it just wasn't so much of what I get out of this, what I get out of it, you know, if it's more of a team effort, lower the ego. Let's put this as a team effort. Let's not see what you get. Let's just get the job done. I feel like so much of, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you got to get this task first to get this result. Maybe we got to get this done to get that result. you know, versus no, mine come first. Maybe that's don't need to come first. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I say the last 5 years, I say, help me. Last 5 years was understanding it's a process. You know, Rome wasn't built in one day. You know, it's like you gotta put. I tell you, it takes a lot of pride, bro. Like, there's a lot of times you're gonna be mad. You know, you're gonna be mad, and it's like she a woman, right? She a woman, you know, and it's like I know I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? I know how to deal with not getting stuff my way. You know, and I'm pretty. You know, most men we come from that. Most of coming up, we ain't get everything our way. So it's like once you already used to not getting everything your way, it's like. It's cool. You know, you can work around. Just like I said, the mentality, I can work with what I got. I always can. Like, I'm already know. I don't have to have that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool. I just need to know what are my tools to get the job done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do I have so if I got to put a nail into the ground, do I have the hammer or I got to try to use the back of the screwdriver to, you know, knock on it? You feel me? Like, what tools do I have to get the job done? It might take me a little longer if I use the back of the screwdriver versus me having the hammer, but I'm going to get it done. So it's like just having that mindset of just knowing it's a solution to every problem. Like, you know, it's not like I'm finna die, you know, in the worst case scenario. But I say that every time when I was in a situation or argument or anything, even came to a financial problem or financial situation, never panic. You know, I'll say that you probably never even seen me panic. I've heard.
No, you don't.
I don't panic.
You keep a good at composure. You ain't gonna lie. You don't be panicking. Like, definitely.
I remember that one time in my living room, he was like, bro, I salute you, bro. I was like, what you mean? Remember I got into it with Smoke Ass. And we were about to go at it. We were about to get a thorn in that motherfucker. And he was like, bro, you just...
Oh, yeah. I gotta give my cuz. Man, I know what I'm saying, my cuz, like, we come from, you know what I'm saying, like, real, like, aggressive type timing and me just being on, like, both ends of the foot, like, on some type timing of, how can I explain it? Like, just in that world, not being in that world, like, just, like, I salute him just for holding his composure. Like, time I feel like, shit, he could have defended himself. I mean, they both, you know, we brothers, like, you know what I'm saying? Brothers gonna feud and shit like that, but just to, like, damn, like,
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Like, it wasn't nothing too crazy.
Basically, like, I say, like, you just seen with certain arguments, I'm okay with not leaving with the point across.
Type shit.
Like, it's cool. Like, I like, my goal is not to convince you. I don't have to convince you. I can give you my advice, I give you my word, but I'm never gonna force a belief on you.
Yeah, cause I'm used to, like, okay, like, yeah, we'll settle our differences, but, like, okay, like, it's gonna go down, and then we'll talk about it after that. But it's just, like, seeing it not get to that point, like, handling on some, like, okay, it's a different way, it's a better way, other than
like, it's just,
like, you know what I'm saying?
cool, like, cause I tell you that it's not. You gotta hold your composure, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like as a man, it's gonna come to a point. Even when you get a household, I can't lie. Like, you holding your composure takes, I feel like, a whole different level of just self control. Would you? So my thing is relationship. Would you rather somebody ghost you for days or be super clingy? Ghosted.
Ghost me.
I'm ghosted.
Yeah, just ghost me.
I ain't gonna lie. I love my peace, cuz. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro.
As long as you doing something, for me, as long as you doing something productive, you can ghost me.
Yeah,
we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate when it's time.
Just ghost me. Cause clingy, like it's just, like, babe, you could be around, but, like, I love my space on, like, I'm with you on that, cuz.
Now, hold on. I do like clingy.
A good clingy, though, not an aggravating clingy. Like, you gotta because you gotta be in everywhere I go. So, cause I like to sit in the car. You get what I'm saying? I like to sit in the car, roll up, you know what I'm saying? Play my little music here and there, be on my phone. Now, you come in the car, aggravate me. I just hung out with you all day. I was with you all day. Let me spend the night in the car by myself. You get what I'm saying? Also, let me vibe by myself.
Y'all, he done shot a battery and shit in my car. Yeah, he sitting in the car. I'm to my maddies.
Good. I sit in the car to the battery, to the gas go out.
Y'all, I wake up, y'all. This at home. I'm talking about we went back to Alabama.
Yeah, we all the way Alabama.
I'm waking up. I think I was getting ready to go somewhere. Go get some. I put my foot in. This thing said, damn. I know they be a crunker yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, I walked back in the house. He
That's
over here
crazy.
talking about some, yeah, bro. Like, I was sitting in the car last night, bro. I was talking about, bro, why was you outside in the morning in the car?
Guess why I was out there, cuz?
What?
Arguing with my old lady, cuz.
I'm already know. I think, because you sure gonna do that in my mama house. You know she wasn't
bro.
finna hear that shit.
Yeah, bro.
You
I ain't gonna lie.
I already know.
Dudes don't play that. I ain't gonna play
I
it.
know she wasn't finna hear that shit.
Especially Pops either. Pops say, turn them headlights off. Boy, what? Park. Wait from the crib. Man, we bring them up that part, from the crib.
Man, boy, I was like, man, I don't know what it is with you. But you, outside of me and you give a lot. See, I can't get that many words into an argument, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. But you said it. You said you be tender sometimes.
Yeah.
You, I can't get that many words. It just, I can't.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put like. Yeah, you definitely keep your composure in arguments, bro. Bro.
That boy realize
Yeah,
he looking back at it like,
ain't gonna lie, like, think about it, like, yeah, you don't be like, he don't, like I say, like, Florida, like, Alabama lit too, Florida lit too, but it's like different. And like I said, one thing about Ted, like, I ain't gonna put it, like, we be arguing about, listen, no, used to flash shot when we played 2K.
Cool.
I ain't gonna lie.
I say that, I calm down. Put it
yeah,
like
he
that.
calmed down.
I've already,
now, I ain't gonna lie,
you seen me.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? When you met me, I thought you was gonna think off the real, like Ted gonna be rowdy. I thought about that. I said he gonna think I'm a rowdy because I always, when I grew up, I was just hell. I always was saying just fucked up shit.
Man,
I was always being mean. I just grew out of it, bro.
Man, I'm stay going back and forth on 2K.
All the time.
Cussing each other out from head to toe.
All the time.
So that's how I'm thinking.
Just dissing, always at it, always on that type of time. I feel like that's why I was like, when he met me, I was like, he gonna think I'm that same rowdy.
Yeah, it wasn't what I expected on, bro. Now you came on some professional business, but brother type shit at the same time too. Like,
I'm already knowing.
Made a nigga real comfortable on, bro.
That's what our other people thought. They thought when they meet me, they was like, bro, he gon'. I don't know. It just when I say that when I left Alabama. And I moved, I really had like a whole phase because it's like real life kicked in. When I went to Texas, Houston, I ain't had nothing. So like I had no time to have, like, my mindset had to change. If my mindset didn't change, I was gonna be done. I was gonna be finished on the curve. I was gonna be over with. Like I had no time.
Yeah.
I had to mature. If I didn't, it was gonna be my downfall for sure.
I can say that, man. That's why I say I salute you, cause like on some, cause it's hard to do that, like. I mean, it wasn't nothing for you to have to, you know what I'm saying, defend yourself or something like that, but it's still like, for that type of, you had, you know what I'm saying, right to, you know what I'm saying, if you really want to step down and do that, you know what I'm saying, you just be on some brother shit, and forgot about it, then 2 days, well not 2 days, but 2 seconds, you know what I'm saying, but, yeah, bro, I salute all the time like that, like, shit. Just keep your composure, cause like you ain't gotta prove nothing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta everybody know you that, like you respect it. You feel me? Shit, respect around this way, like.
Cupid. So far, you've really influenced the influence, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Definitely.
You've influenced the influence. I give it to you. Even ways, I you know what I'm saying? We both, you know, the influence.
Definitely.
We here. But also, you got some flaws. So
bring it up.
What is your red flag? You know for yourself.
Red flags, like okay. Like in general, relationships, friendships,
red flag.
Okay, relationship red flag. I can't take what I dish out.
Right, that's one.
I can't.
That's a start.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can, but I can't, cause I and I know it's a fucked up thing to say. I get it, I understand, but like shit, I just think like shit. A woman and a man play 2 different roles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm young though, so probably grow out there. I probably think different in the future, but right now, this thing we just play 2 different roles. I don't think that a woman should do man shit. Like go out and have multiple dudes and then woo the third like a man. But I ain't saying it's right for a man to do it either.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like a shorty shit. It just look good on the shorty. You know what I'm saying? To me personally, but I know it's a fucked up thing to say. I know how y'all feel about it, but.
That ain't your red flag. I didn't know
you
that red flag.
Nah, that's my red flag for sure.
You can't take out what you do. That's it.
I don't cheat.
Oh hell no.
I don't cheat.
You don't definitely cheat.
I don't cheat.
You said that with a straight face. I don't cheat.
Oh, cheat.
With a smile with it at the end.
I don't cheat.
No, you lying.
I do not cheat on, bro. I don't
Have
cheat.
you ever cheated?
Have I ever cheated?
Yes, so you cheat, exactly.
No.
Okay. All right.
Never cheated.
Accountability is very serious.
I never cheated. Ever.
You need to get a hold of that.
I have never cheated.
Okay.
Ever.
Watching,
Wait, hold on.
Let me
say
now
this.
we got a correction.
I'm okay. Cause I've been told it before in relationships. I say, not hearing a woman, but let me tell you, it's a difference. Not just listening. Like I can hear what she said, but not understanding her. You know what I'm saying?
That's big.
Cause her feelings is very valid. You know what I'm saying? I always come at her with a logical standpoint, not knowing she's an emotional creature. So I can't approach her as if I'm approaching you. She lives, she vibrate different. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tight time. So yeah. So
Okay.
lack of understanding on that for sure. What you feel like yours is, brother?
My red flag.
What's your red flag? We know a lot of them. I don't do that.
My red flag is high expectations.
Okay.
Having a lot of expectations for a woman, I will say sometimes it'll be more than achievable. A woman, like you said, a woman is not a man. Sometimes you get caught up in the mindset, if I can do it, you can do it. No, that's not the case. That's not the case. It's like, that's a red flag. Just overthinking, putting more pressure than needed.
Yeah.
Certain times, overthinking it. Very big overthinker.
So you fought yourself for, cause I ain't gonna lie, brother. Like you had a high status. You get what I'm saying? So do you feel like I know how you feel as though, you feel like that's your flag now. You feel like, girls should be at that standard, you know what I'm saying? Or not even at that standard, but just at that work ethic that you have. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, it's not even work ethic, it's just certain decisions, bro. Certain just, I'd rather do this than this, rather trade outs. Like, okay, you lacking in this area, or whatever. It could be working out, it could be your job, it could be your work, it could be whatever it is, but you lacking in it, but you choose to go outside, you choose to do something else versus, hey, let me play catch up real quick and then go outside.
Tight time. So you like women
so it's like, that's like a letdown. Like, damn, you made that decision. Like,
yeah,
that's like a real letdown.
So you like women that put they work first?
I mean, not even work, just who they is.
Who they is, okay.
It ain't about work. It ain't about money. It's about who you is, self-respect.
So brother, explain to me your dream girl.
My dream girl.
Not a girl that you
dream girl
will accept. You get what I'm saying?
It's not even no dream girl.
Like your build a girl.
Build a girl.
Like, yo, this is the perfect girl.
I don't have no in particular girl in my head. I haven't experienced every type of girl in the world.
So what's the perfect girl to you?
There is no perfect girl. A girl is a girl. All women are perfect in their ways, in many different other ways.
Yeah.
Is what is compatible to you. Perfect girl is no perfect girl. I haven't experienced every girl. I haven't experienced everything to be able to say that.
Right. Well, we understand we have missing puzzles to our life and journey. You get what I'm saying? So
your question would be, what is a quality that'll really put a girl ahead of probably of other women for me?
I guess you say that too. Well,
what is a quality? Organization.
So a woman that's organized would separate herself from other women.
Yeah, organized.
A woman that's organized.
I say organized. I go organized.
Is that the only trait she gotta have, or she gotta have?
No. That's not the only trait she gotta have. That's just a trait that will put you. I feel like that'll make you stand out. I mean, not even just for me. I'm just saying in general. I feel like, every woman nowadays is not like back then. I feel like every woman nowadays is not as organized as they could be. Like for you, what you say is a trait that'll put women ahead. For you, like that fits you. Me, you know what I'm saying? I feel like with shit I got going on, someone that could just come in and I feel like with the shit I got going on, someone that could come in and just help with even more organization than it already is. It'll be big.
But how is that a big puzzle for you? Because you described it as a woman that'll come in and organize stuff.
I feel like organization is a hard trait nowadays. I feel like our organization is a hard trait to achieve. Not just nowadays, it's always is. A lot of people can have shit going, but they cannot be organized. They get like you can get money and do things and still not be organized.
So what is she? She's organized, but she have like bad character traits. Maybe her attitude's a little funky. Maybe she always like to have the last word. Is that someone still acceptable for you?
Said funky, bad attitude.
Yeah, but she's what you just said. She need a.
Well, but she organized.
She's organized.
If she willing to work on it, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Gotta start from somewhere. No one perfect.
I say
What you say? What's a trait?
I just gotta know how she is with the Most High. You get what I'm saying?
God.
Yeah, I do.
Spiritually.
I ain't gonna lie, I do.
Okay.
I do. I gotta know how she is.
Everything else will fall in line after
Everything
that.
else gonna fall in line.
Okay.
I gotta know.
You do gotta be
Is
organized.
you a baby in Christ? Is you an adult in Christ? Is you a teen? I gotta know, like, what's your journey? Like, how old are you? Like, what's your knowledge? You get what I'm saying? Because then I understand where you at, or I understand why you did this. You get what I'm saying? Or I can hold you accountable for that because you told me, or you know what I'm saying? You explained to me, you know the word. You get what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So why did you do that? Now I look at you a little different now because you know the truth and you still did that. You get what I'm saying? So like stuff like, yeah.
So, if your friends, this a quick one. If your friends and family did not like your woman but you loved her, whose opinion would matter more?
I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I'm choosing my fam.
I'm choosing my fam.
Yeah, I'm choosing my fam.
I'm choosing my fam.
I ain't gonna lie, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, like if I got an old lady, like yeah, babe, I love you and all that, but it's like I feel like I'm gonna be loved under a condition. I feel like family don't love you under a condition. I'm not saying that with all women. It's probably just with the ones I met, but just of my experience right now, I just feel like I'd be loved under a condition.
I'm finna go ahead and do a little swap with you. Would you date somebody that had a little sneaker link with one of your friends in the past?
Oh no.
Why not?
No. Cause like, but that's like saying like, okay, yeah, we brothers, but I can't see me talking to the same girls you talk to, Carl. Cause I just feel like
I say this.
You know what I'm saying?
I say this. Cause I probably got more of a, me, from my mindset, it's not gonna send your mind. With your brothers, you know who your brother love.
Yeah.
Y'all talk about it. Your brother mention you done been in there with you done been in that room arguing with her a couple times on that phone. So it's like, where he at. And if it's not that person, I feel like it's whatever, it's whatever, it's not, like, what's off limits, what's off limits, you know what's okay, cool, but I wouldn't say just every person you cook, because think about it, your brother could be a nigga out here talking to every motherfucker about
bro.
it, man, you gonna shut yourself off from the world?
Bro, so I see, I'm nice nasty though. You see what I'm saying?
Nice nasty.
Nice nasty, like it's like safe answer, like we brothers. Like say okay, even if we blood brothers on some shit, but same blood and all. Yeah. But I still won't drink off the same cup as you. Nope.
I feel that.
Even though you're my blood brother, I fight for you. Do everything for you. All you my lad, you shut up my back, everything. Sleep beside you, all type of junk, but don't put your feet on me. Just little shit just little shit like nice. So I say like, I don't know, I just can't go behind my brother. Like that's just I don't know, bro. Like, like when I sit there and think about it, like, baby, you let my brother cry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't.
Okay, now it's different. You
know
talking about cry. I'm talking about just talking.
Talking still no, cause it's just like, that's my brother. Like you for the team at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, but think about it. Some people don't really talk. Like some people talk just in Instagram. They don't even make it to them like the iMessages. So it's like you could be like, yeah, we had a little one too. We had a little convo, like a little talk, but we ain't really getting to depth. I don't know her, so it's not really like it don't really count as talk.
We know that energy can only be transferred, not destroyed, right?
Yeah.
So that attraction, could say we still gonna be around each other all day, and I still gotta bring my shorty over. right? And because we know that that energy can't be destroyed, so they still find each other attractive in some type of form. And I got to be around you every day, and she got to be at my house too, and I don't even want to mix that.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, no, yeah. I see that. That's gonna wrap up our section for when it comes to dating. You know, we had a good little run. A good little run. Hope y'all took from that. Hope y'all gained from that. We hope we influenced y'all. That's the whole point, influencing the influence.
Influence the influence, I'm bro.
You know, our whole goal here is to unravel and really like get into depth, hear other people's perspectives. All perspectives are welcome. All perspectives are respected. You know, it's a learning environment. I love it.
Definitely.
I love your responses. I love how it went. You know.
I appreciate you having me on here, bro.
No,
This
yeah,
is
we
lit.
got one more section.
This
We got
is
one more
lit.
section we're finna
Litty.
go to. Alright, so in the next segment, it's gonna be more of advice. You know, I really want to give out some advice. First thing I want to ask you about is, what is your definition of success?
Definition of success. That's a good question. So is it like you asking me like my own personal
what
or
is a
in
success?
general?
When you hear success, what does that look like?
Just achieving something you always wanted to achieve. You know what I'm saying? Just meeting that goal that you always want. It could be anything. It don't have to be, because your reach of the stars might be different from my reach of the stars. You get what I'm saying? So it doesn't make my dream smaller than yours or my dream bigger than yours. It's just different. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just say any goal that you achieve, any goal that you set out. It could be big, small, long term, short term goal. It's just achievement.
Yeah.
Achieving everything that you set out for sure.
Yeah.
What you feel like, my brother?
I feel like my definition of success is when you get to the point to where you don't have to do anything of the trend. You know, you've impacted so many people. So many people have came across you to where it's not a question. You know, the name speaks for itself. The brand, the face speaks for itself. You know, my true definition of success is you don't have to walk around with a diamond chain. You know, you don't have to walk around with gold chains. None of that. You know, you could pull up in a Toyota. You still know I'm a millionaire, billionaire. You know, it's no question. You know, my work, what I do, speaks for itself. Nothing materialistic can define you. You know, I feel like true success is even that too. Like anything that's attached to your name or your brand, they automatically know or have a good 50%, 60, 75% chance that it's successful because he's on there. Oh, he's a part of that. You know, that's what I call as a successful. That's what I call as success to a certain point. You know, and I know to reach that it takes a certain hunger for sure. Yeah, my definition of success is to where you achieved outside of just it just speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even materialistic things. It's just the brand speaks for it. The name speaks for itself. It don't have to be no questions asked when you hear it. Automatically, the whole file implemented in your head. What you do, what you feel like is the most misunderstood part about it.
How what?
Like influencing today. Like what you feel like is the most.
People think that we don't go through nothing, and that it's just posting. I think that a lot of people get it misunderstood. It's way bigger than that. It's definitely a mental game for sure. Definitely a mental game. And I think people just overlook that. Like, oh, I'm just gonna post and this what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go viral and this is all like it's a lot that come with it. You got the people that change. You got people that you grew up with. They treat you different. It's a lot of things coming. You got this type of industry. It's we know it's young messed up. They do you wrong. If most of it ain't genuine. Uh, just in general, it's a dog for dog type of game. Like man, it's just shit here. So yeah, bro, I'll definitely say that. Yeah.
That's a good answer. I ain't gonna lie. It is. It's a lot. It's very misunderstood. I feel like the most misunderstood part about when it comes to this is I feel like the misunderstood is that this is really a uh lifestyle. It's really a like you. My biggest thing is people think that they could just do it to do it. You know, for you to last, you have to fall in love with it. Like you have to fall in love with your craft, what you do, what you're talking about, what you're thinking of, and want to perfect it beyond what is already perfected at.
Mhm.
You know, I feel like even same thing with music. You know, You know, you want to perfect it. You want to sing better. I want to hit different notes. Like, you just gotta, you know, achieve the unachievable.
Mm.
Achieve the unachievable.
And be ready to fail.
Exactly.
Don't be like me.
This thing, when you trying to achieve the unachievable,
I'm telling
be
you.
ready to fail. Because I'm telling you, once you fail, you gotta have that. Hey, another thing too, self-confidence.
Self-confident.
I look at it like this: when people be like, "Well, I need to watch this video. Well, I need to do this. I need to do that." Well, think about this: if you need a video to be confident or to be able to do this and do that, what if that video never plays? What if they remove that video off YouTube?
Mm.
You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What if, you know, I might need this, my homeboy to tell me this. What if your homeboy ain't show up? What if your homeboy ain't there? You're not going to get it done.
You gotta do it.
You got to do it. So
Another
that's where that
thing.
self-confidence come into play.
You'll never have all the tools to really do anything for real. Like for your plans. You gotta just do it. That's why I say don't be like me. Don't be scared of unknown. Trust God in that. He got you. And everything else will fall through. You ain't gonna have all the tools. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna have the right jack to lift up the car. You know what I'm saying? The jack might don't got all the screws to it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you gotta work with what you got. But that's why you got relationships with other people. Okay, you knock on the door. He might got a screw. You get what I'm saying? We work with the people that you got. Just work around it. You know what I'm saying? Look at everything in a positive way for sure. Like
It's all a team effort.
team effort for sure.
And what is, more far and foremost, also a big question. What's your biggest tip for somebody? If somebody was coming up wanting to do what you do, or come up in your lane, or come up through your lifestyle, come up through just anything of what they seen you do, what's your biggest tip to them?
Don't rush it.
Okay.
You know, enjoy the ups and the downs. Enjoy the journey. You know what I'm saying? Like every little bit of it. Enjoy the times where you feel like nothing. No girl don't want to talk to you. Feeling like you ugly. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy that. Then next week, next month, you feel like you that. Like you pressure. You get what I'm saying? Enjoy it, bro. Enjoy it. I'm telling you. Enjoy it because you know when you get there, it's like all you gonna do is talk about stories that you went through. I promise.
Work for it.
Work for it. All you gonna do is talk about what you finna do in the future and what you done did in the past. You get what I'm saying? So enjoy it. Like, don't rush it. You ain't gotta rush. I gotta get there fast. I gotta be this. I gotta be this age. Bro, just calm down. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush it, bro. Enjoy that time.
I would say.
What you feel like that, my brother?
I would say, no matter how many people are against you, it could be 100 people in the room, and all of them said, "I want pizza," and you said you want a burger. Make sure you get that burger.
Yeah.
Fuck all them pizza motherfuckers. Fuck everybody that own that pizza.
Stay in your own lane.
Stand on what you bout.
Yeah.
Regardless. Don't care what nobody's saying. All the time. Man, I don't care who it is. Stand on your beliefs. Stand on what you want. And you get it. No matter what anybody say. They might not be the best way. It might not be the best for them. But if you feel like it's the best for you, go get it.
For sure. Stand on your purpose.
Stand on your purpose. Because your opinion matters just as much as them other 99. That one matter. That one makes a big change.
It do. It definitely do.
Big difference.
It definitely do.
A big difference. And the last segment I forgot one more segment. I want to talk about mental health. That's one thing that you know, some crazy. I wanted to do mental health. I did a program. And I feel like people didn't interact with it as much. I feel like people weren't. So I feel like I wanted to do it on a podcast. That's another reason why I want to do influence to influence. I feel like a lot of people fight things. They go through things and they run from it. You know? So it's like, okay, cool. Y'all don't want to. Because the thing is, like I said, I'm going to stand on what I say. You know, I say what I said. It is what it is. I'm going to get it across to you one way or the other, but I'm going to get my words out.
Definitely.
For sure. You know that. We're going to get my words out. For sure. So we on this podcast. And when I say mental health, I say, what is mental health to you?
You know, like mental health mean a lot of things. Just how you feeling spiritually. Here's mental health to me. How are you spiritually? Bro.
Like, think about it. Like, so for example, what's something that you feel like you've been called to do, something you've been meaning to do, but you just keep running from it? Something you've been needing to do, and you know you've been needing to do, but you know you're running from it. You know you need to get it done, but mentally you just keep running from it, not getting it done, not pursuing it.
No, my consistency.
Mm.
Consistency.
Mm.
Really, yeah, for real, consistency. Yeah,
Very important.
that's it.
Why? Why you running from it? What's up with it?
I wouldn't you just say running is just distractions.
Why you keep letting distractions get in the way?
I don't even know. That's a good question for myself.
Yeah.
Why do I keep letting them distract me, man? I need to stop.
You do.
Feel me?
Time is rolling.
I feel like you need to leave me alone. Bro, leave me alone.
Time is rolling, brother. We only getting older. Well, I ain't gonna
But,
lie. I'm only getting younger. I feel like I'm getting younger.
okay, but I say though, for like someone who does have mental health problems, I can answer that. Like,
I wouldn't say someone that does have mental health. I feel like everybody's battling something. Everybody has problems.
yeah,
Everybody has.
for sure.
Not take that back. Correct myself. Problem situations.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has situations, and they're trying to get through. They're trying to swim through. So it's like consistency. How can I swim through consistency? You know, finding that key is what you're looking for. Consistent. How can I keep consistent?
Mm-hmm. So I definitely say that. Well, mental health situations. My advice to that is just like, I'm always said, bro. I feel like God, He the answer to every problem. So I'm always gonna throw that out there first, but it's just loving yourself too. Second, feeding, because people feed the physical form, but people don't feed that spirit. You get what I'm saying? That's what caused that mental health. You ain't feeding that spirit. Yeah, you feeding that. You feeding the body.
What does the spirit do for you?
The spirit is like the soul. You get what I'm saying? People don't feed that soul. How do you feed that soul?
How do you feed the soul?
Get in the Word of God.
How do you do
Building that relationship with them.
What's your advice for building a relationship?
Spending time with them, standing in that Word, praying, going through life, always being the one that, you know what I'm saying, He call on. You know what I'm saying? You call on Him for everything. Put Him in all your lifestyle, whatever. Even if it's small as just picking food. Well, what I'm gonna eat today. You get what I'm saying? Just as small as that. Add Him in everything. Bro, no kizzy.
For real. You know something crazy? I know you. I know when it comes to that. I'll tell you the craziest moment, y'all, that happened. It was so crazy, shocking. One day we had a disagreement. It was me and him going at it. Boom, it's finna get physical. Out of nowhere, in the middle of the argument, he says, I'm talking about, we in the middle of the heated, going at it. I'm talking about fast. We back and forth, back and forth. I don't know what it was. He said, can you pray with me?
Oh, yeah.
You remember that? He said, can you pray with me? I'm like,
yeah, I did.
I'm like, what? Like, what? Like, we had a bit of an argument. He just out of nowhere hit. Can you pray with me? I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm thinking you trolling. I'm thinking like, we at 10 right now, bro. We about to go ahead and get the we finna get the stepping outside. Yeah. Like, yeah, so it's like you talking about praying. I'm like, of course, I'm not gonna decline it. I'm like, okay, let's do it. Didn't know I thought you were trolling because you had that little smile with it. You said little smile with it, talking about some. Can we pray? I said, okay, yeah, let's pray. Boom, we prayed, and I remember that you said, you see how? No, you said I felt like a spirit. I felt like a bad spirit was in the room, and then some crazy. You took accountability, and you said, I let something you said get to me. I let something you said get to me, which pushed me to like you just felt your ego getting in the mix. Yeah. I don't know if it was something. You was like, I felt to get in the mix, and I'm not finna let evil get in my ear.
Yeah, definitely. I ain't gonna lie, like sometimes I would do that, like especially like if it's you, my brother, friend, some sort of, if I tell you like I fold you, I love you, like I'm gonna do that. Like if we get in a situation, I feel like it's getting carried away, a little shit. Like before it get to that point, I'm gonna ask you to, like, man, let's pray. You get what I'm saying? Like, and when I did that, like I just noticed the difference of like how the room, and you can notice like it just shift.
Yeah,
The
no, for
energy
sure.
just shifted. You get what I'm saying? It's just like we started laughing.
We
Right
did.
after
We did. I
that. You see what
remember
I'm saying?
that.
Like
It was crazy. I was
started
like,
laughing,
wow.
like bro, like
We
it
was
was.
laughing.
You would have thought we was on drugs. How the hell y'all go from
For real.
arguing and wanting to fight and knives, all type of junk, just still
I
laughing
was
like nothing never happened, bro.
I walked in the room like, oh, bro, tripping in there. I don't know what he got going on. But yeah, I did. He was like, you see how the room just changed? I felt like someone was in the room.
Someone's in the room.
And I was like, I don't know, bro. You had me stuck. I was really stuck that
That's
day. That was a
crazy,
day
though.
I just had to, you know what? We just gonna move on.
Yeah.
We gonna keep going. But we sure ain't finna argue about that
No more.
Yeah, I think that's all for this podcast, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, bro. Hey, it was a great first episode. I will say, a great first episode. If y'all haven't already, go check out Cupid on Instagram. Check him out on TikTok. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you want to see more. Rate this first podcast. Did you learn something from it? If anything, you want to make a big help, please like this video. And also record your favorite segment, your favorite part to it. Tag us both in it so we can repost you. And yeah, whoever y'all want to see next, let me know. We finna keep this consistent. We're gonna keep pushing. Big thanks to the location ATL.
Ooh.
This whole studio. You know what I'm saying? The location ATL on Instagram. You will see the location if you're trying to get, go into your podcast. You got a dream of it. You want to do it. Go inside. On Instagram, on Officially Ted Podcast, you will see my clips, everything of this podcast to keep up with everything. The location is there. Hey, I love the studio, love the quality. We're going to keep it consistent. We're evolving. That's it. Stay tuned. We love y'all.